Country is a really important First Nations term. It refers to both the land and the waters, the sea, the sky, the cosmos, and it's both a physical relationship and a spiritual one. I'm Elias Redstone. I'm the founder and artistic director of Photo Australia and one of the curators of On Country. The exhibition features 17 First Nations and non-Indigenous artists, a whole new generation of practitioners showing both the excellence and the diversity of practice coming from Australia today.
So country means many things in the Australian context. For Indigenous peoples, country is not just land. It is spiritual connections to country, and it's also the stories that exist within our culture about the creation of the mountain or the creation of the river. My name's Kimberley Moulton. I'm a Yorta Yorta woman and I'm a guest curator for On Country Photography from Australia. As an Aboriginal person, I immediately think, of course, about country and my connection to country. And then, in this exhibition, we wanted to consider the multifaceted ways Indigenous people, but also non-Indigenous people connect to country. One of the first works that you will experience when you walk into the exhibition is a series called Portraits of a Distant Land by artist Ricky Maynard. This series speaks to his people, the Tasmanian Aboriginal people, and their experiences of colonisation, but also survivance. So it's about celebrating the resistance and the resilience of his community. Bringing in the cyanotypes of Eliza Jane Carmichael and Sonia Carmichael, I think will add a really interesting dynamic. And we're seeing that in the cyanotypes of these two artists, and also the work of Robert Fielding, using photosensitive material and the sun and the earth to kind of capture these moments on his photographs.
Big Sky by Adam Ferguson is an epic undertaking. Adam travelled over tens of thousands of kilometres to make the work. He has practised previously, but as a war photographer overseas, and returning to Australia, this project was an opportunity for him to understand what it means to be Australian today.
The Warrakoona Superheroes series by Tony Albert and David Charles Collins, with their collaborators from the community, is a really important series, and the photo that was selected that features Kieran Lawson, who's a young superhero in that photo. It's about country, so you're seeing the beautiful desert country of that region. You're seeing self-empowerment that this series really promotes.
A Tonga Thames series, Surat, refers to the family album. The family album was one of the few items of value that her family brought over to Australia as refugees. Postcards from the Edge is a project by the Huxleys. The Huxleys are incredible performance artists who both grew up on the far sides of Australia. What these postcards show is a very heteronormative experience of Australia. It's the beach, it's the happy faces, it's the white faces, and the Huxleys as queer people didn't see themselves being presented this way. And this series kind of embodies this sense of otherness and how they've come to terms with that through their art making practice. I'm excited for audiences to see the diversity of practice coming from Australia. I hope that people get to spend time with the work and really feel the heart and soul that's gone into the making.
That they get a sense of the deep cultural and spiritual connections to country that First Peoples have, but also that we're a living culture. We're not in the past, we're here now.